everyone, we got extra news for today's video. Now, ES tweet out, listen to this guys, the price of XRP doesn't bother me. I have bankers that are very good friends that use RippleNet. This is how I found out about the on-demand liquidity experience. Know what you hold. Ripple will never go out of business. Lawsuits, it doesn't matter. Again guys, it was never about the lawsuits, right? Why? Because these banks, these big institutions, these nations around the world already know and are already interconnected with Ripple, right? They already have the plans that they're going to be implementing XRP, or somehow, some way, or XRP being what? The golden bridge of them all, right? So we can see how the plans are within plans, right? Now it gets really crazy here, guys. Listen to this. We have a jam-packed video for you guys today. Insider papers tweet out, breaking: India to introduce a digital rupee in the year ending March 31st, 2023. It will use blockchain technology, says finance minister. Again, and some people were saying it will take till 2030, right, for the CBDCs to come on board. But hey, wait. Again, these things are happening quicker than a lot of people expected it, right? If you go down here, update: India also plans to impose 30% tax on income from the transfer of virtual digital assets. Do we see how regulations will come in play? Ripple has good presence in India. Isn't that something, right? If you go back here, from VIX, digital rupee to be introduced. Guys, look at this. As well as France, right? Testing of what? Zimbabwe, CBDC. Guys, Australia, literally every country and nation, Philippines, right? Peru, Brazil. Guys, look at this. How many? Again, this is why I keep saying the world, right? The world will be interconnected, right? The world will be interconnected, guys. Connectivity through everything in every way. I remember David Schwartz basically stating that Ripple or XRP is basically can teleport around the world, right? Transferring value, which is interesting. Now, Crypto India tweet out, digital rupee CBDC using blockchain and other tech to be issued by RBI in 2022-2023.
Introduction of a central bank digital currency will give a big boost to digital economy. Digital currency will also lead to a more efficient and cheaper currency management system. It is therefore proposed to introduce digital rupee using blockchain and other technologies to be issued by the Reserve Bank of India starting 2022 and 23.
Wow, even this year, guys, what is happening? We have been talking about the CBDC since 2020, if I'm not mistaken. And it's finally coming into fruition, right? Because we see what they're doing, guys. It's actually all in plain sight, but some people just want to hide their eyes or close their eyes and look away, right? But we see what's upcoming. Another tweet from VIX, November 2021, World Bank Group on CBDCs. Page 31, by the way, Ripple XRP exporter and retail seller XLM and call it a digital currency. Guys, remember the Trinity, right? XRP, XLM. Possibly another coin as well. We can see how some of these utility coins will survive, right? The Grim Reaper, which will not be taking out these so few utility coins. So if we go down here, so listen to this, guys. This is absolutely pretty crazy. Stable coins for cross-border payments. Interesting, right? Stablecoin refers to a class of digital currencies that are relatively stable in terms of their price. Stablecoins offer instantaneous processing and security of payments, as many cryptocurrencies do. The two digital currencies that fall in this category are RippleNet's native digital currency, Ripple XRP, guys, and Stellar's network native cryptocurrency, the Stellar Lumen XLM. Interesting, they're calling these stablecoins, huh? Very. Both Ripple and Stellar enable faster and more efficient cross-border payments relative to corresponding banking. However, they differ in that the former aims at improving cross-border settlement between international banks, whereas the latter aims at providing low-cost cross-border payment financial services to end users and the unbanked population. Wow, beautiful, guys. Again, they're telling us, right, what's upcoming. It's absolutely insane, guys. These banks, like we have been talking about, they know. These are the people who plan everything out, basically, right? or so-called the powers that be, quote unquote. But again, guys, we know XRP needs to be at an immensely high value, right, for it to even work, for it to even be efficient. Gold telegraph is now listen to this, connected together, guys. Russians hold 12% of global cryptocurrency. A Russian lawmaker recently said stablecoins backed by gold under government control might be coming. Are you paying attention? Look at this. Stablecoins, right? Backed by gold. Stablecoins, right? They call Ripple or XRP and XLM stablecoins, and now Russia is basically stating these stablecoins will be backed by gold. What? Isn't that interesting, huh? Now, onto the show side of things of XRP or Ripple. JVS without no settlements anytime soon. Case probably lasts the entire 2022, as we see right here. So, what are your thoughts about this? Let's listen very carefully.
Need to understand is the SEC is yet to be forced to turn it over. And so, for example, they filed the motion to reconsider her decision. If she stands by, when I say she, Judge Netburn, if she stands by her original decision and says the documents related, the emails, they come in and the other stuff comes in, then the SEC can write an objection to her decision to the judge presiding over the case, which is Judge Torres. And then Judge Torres would then have, it would take at least another month before she probably would rule, and she's either going to overrule Judge Netburn or she would agree with her. And then the question, Paul, is if Judge Torres sides with Judge Netburn and says these documents must be turned over, will the SEC attempt an appeal to the Second Circuit? So I wish I could come on here and say that, you know, there's going to be any more delays, but I can't. If the SEC fights that hard, if after Judge Torres, assuming she does, rules that these documents must be turned over to Ripple, and the SEC still refuses, you could see a settlement again within 90 days. But that 90 days is from the time they must turn it over.
Right.
If the judge, and the way this would happen is the judge would say, you have 30 days to turn over the documents, and if you don't, then the case will be dismissed. That's what I think you were looking for. A lot of people were asking, well, what's the mechanism of when would the judge throw this out? If the SEC refuses to comply with her orders, she could dismiss the case with prejudice against the SEC.
Wow, interesting. So when is this case going to conclude? I was thinking spring before, but again, some are basically stating August, September. Some are basically saying 2023. Who knows, right? But at the end of the day, we know it's a show. That's for sure what we know. All I know is that they're stalling for certain events to be ready and take place. Now, BC backers, it has been 77 days since this market has felt greed. In May, June, it was 76-day stretch of fear. Today marks a new all-time record for longest consecutive time period of pain. The subconscious breaking point. As we see down here, guys, it has been 1,491 days since XRP's previous all-time high, not the breaking point for us. Remember, us XRP holders basically mastered, right, the art of patience. If you go up here, look at this crypto fear and greed index. He's basically talking about this, the fear and greed. We have been in fear literally every month now at the end. Look at this, guys. Past 3 months, look at that. Just going downhill, right? What does that mean? Every time we are at these low levels, guess what takes place? We pump. For more likely, in the near-term future, we're going to see a pump incoming. Hugo Filion tweeted out, for all those asking where their flare is, we are upgrading Songbird before the end of March 2022, with the final 2 protocols required before flare launch. This will then allow us to proceed to flare launch. A full roadmap to flare launch will be released in the coming weeks. So again, it looks like flare seems to be up on the horizon, guys. Again, so we see XRP, we see Flare building out the ecosystem, and you know what's even crazier? If we go to the next tweet from Kendra Hill, as soon as XRP has an NFT marketplace and XRP YouTubers start creating NFTs, herd mentality will take over and the entire community will follow. Again, it's a beautiful thing. Do we know why? Because of the SLX 20D, right? The function that will allow XRP have NFTs, and what Ethereum has built out, right? So we see the whole ecosystem being built out as we speak today. So again, XRP going after all the money, basically. But anyways, that's all. If you guys are interested in this video, if you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, and subscribe to my channel. So, you guys are having an amazing day, and you guys, see ya.